so the right hands, right? All the right hands. I think people judge him based on the one we've seen, which is Marco.
Marco.
And people kind of look at that, and people think, okay, he lost to Blackbeard. He couldn't save Whitebeard, couldn't save Ace. It's like, and I mean, I don't know. I feel like Marco was impressive in Marineford. I mean,
bro. Like, I don't understand the hate for Marco, bro.
If Kaido 1v1 Jack, right? Is that a high diff fight, or is that a mid diff fight, or is that extreme? Like, what kind of a different fight is it? Why though?
If that's his right hand, I would say high diff.
Yeah, if it's right hand, it's gonna be high diff. Like, okay, so Luffy versus
and I think that comes down to the sort of fighters that they are, because I see both of them being brawlers.
Yeah. Luffy versus Zoro, I think is really high diff. Like, that's not a mid diff fight.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I feel like all the commanders should be there. And
I wouldn't want to say really high diff, but I could say high diff.
High diff. It's not going to be extreme diff. If you want to make that.
Not extreme diff. Yeah. Like, I think it's in between high diff and extreme diff though.
Question is does Zoro have anything that can like hold off Gear 4?
We haven't seen Ashura yet, so yes.
Right.
We haven't seen Ashura yet, so you have to think like, and we haven't seen anything past Hell's Memories with Sanji. So I think they.
Someone says Katakuri over Ben Beckman.
Yeah, right now I do.
Really?
I mean, I don't want to do that I don't want to do that because I think it's like a really, really high chance that Ben Beckman's the strongest out of all the right hands.
Yeah, but I do think that was
so Katakuri over Beckman.
Yeah, I got Katakuri over Beckman. He's just too versatile. He's already a fucking sniper.
I think him or Marco is number one.
He's already.
I really like Marco, man. I like
Marco. The thing about Marco, bro, I don't understand the hate. Like, he was up against the strongest people in the verse, bro.
And he
you got the admirals that are known. Yeah, he did well. You got the admirals known as the Marines' strongest force, strongest fighting force, right?
I mean,
these are the niggas that he up against.
They had to handcuff him, bro. Like,
the thing is, like, the hate from Marco is like, okay, imagine if like Whole Cake Island ended like after Big Mom's scream. We would have never got like the rehype of Katakuri, you know what I mean? So like we never even got like a rehype of Marco. So we kind of think of him as trash because like we got like the downfall capture.
So not only did we not get the rehype, but then we got like another downgrade because
because he fought Blackbeard, which is like he fought fucking.
I don't even think that's like a downgrade. Like
it's Blackbeard.
No, it's not, but that's just the way the community sees
it.
Like,
think about it, bro. Who is Marco taking L's to? Admirals and Yonkos.
But he hasn't even taken L's
like,
to
come on, man.
Admirals. Like, every one of them, he held his own.
Yeah. That's another thing, bro. But people like to look at the grand scheme of things, just look at the end.
Only person was Garp out of nowhere.
Yeah, Garp shot him down, but I mean, that's the hero, bro. What are you gonna do about that?
That's Garp.
Like, come on now.
He lost to Garp. You can say he took L's to Garp and fucking Blackbeard. Like, come on. But I think what people say about Marco is that they don't know how much he can do offensively. Like, that's the biggest knock. People are like, what is he gonna do against Jack? How many times can he kick Jack? I'm like,
he's a Zoan.
I mean, from what
it was established that Zoans have tremendous offensive capabilities since like the midpoint of the series.
I mean, but like from what we've seen from Marco, it just seems like his destructive power isn't crazy. But I mean, he kicked what's his name? He sent Kizaru flying.
Yeah.
He sent Kuzan flying. So I'm just like, the guy isn't weak. He's not a bitch. But okay, let's do this. If we switch, right? Marco with Katakuri or Whole Cake. Like, say Capone's about to hype up Marco. He's like, yeah, that one guy, we don't know how. I don't think he can die. Or some shit like
that.
Like,
Yo, I think that'll be the ultimate hype, bro. Like
no matter what.
Bro, even if we can hit this nigga, bro. Even if we can hit this nigga, I don't think we gonna be able to keep him down. Like,
no matter
what you mean?
I don't think Marco ends up even being more useful than Smoothie.
Wait, say that again?
Whoa.
I don't think Marco is gonna be more useful than Smoothie.
Are you serious?
I mean, I think he's more useful than Smoothie, but I don't think he's.
You guys gotta remember, the only reason I want to kind of put the Straw Hats in a situation where there's like one character in the series that can counter their plan. Because he can see the future. You know what I mean?
I mean, but it don't take a man with future sight to do what Katakuri did.
Yeah.
Like Capone even said it, bro. Like you got the power to see the future, but everybody has the power to change it.
No, but that's
well, that quote's out of context. But
yeah. People take that out of context. That's
the
not
reason.
What context am I supposed to look at it?
Well, all right. So, like, when he says everyone has the power to change it, that's actually not true. Like, no one can just suddenly up and say, "Oh, I'm going to change the future." Like, they only change it based on the person who saw the future in the first place. Like, if Katakuri wasn't in that situation, Capone wouldn't have changed the future. It's only because he saw Katakuri's face that he was able to know something was up.
Right.
Oh,
so,
okay. All right.
So either way, Katakuri changed the future. No, Katakuri changed it by showing his facial expression.
No,
but
I
see what you're saying.
Yeah, but like the main point I'm trying to bring across is like the only reason that Katakuri was the only one doing anything is mainly because he was the only one that could see anything was going on. You know what I mean? The entire Big Mom crew was completely confused as to what was going on besides Katakuri.
Well, I mean, they could have at least killed the Germa, like maybe moved on with the plan that they actually set. Like,
maybe,
they should be dead right now.
Ferro being a dumbass monologue.
Yeah, exactly. They should be dead right now. Like the fact that Katakuri had to say to him, "Oh, shoot them already." Like, either you should have known to do that already, or maybe Smoothie should have stepped up and said, "Hey, shoot them already." While he's busy, like she takes command. You get what I mean? Like they just did nothing.
Capone's plan was actually hella good up until the point where his rockets just randomly fucking exploded. So
yeah, but we all knew that was kind of gonna happen.
Well, I don't know about that, but
nah, I actually thought they were gonna hit. I just didn't think they was gonna.
You thought they were gonna hit? No, I thought they was gonna mess up before that. Like
I knew something was gonna go wrong.
Something was gonna go wrong. Yeah.
Yo, the thing is like the way the arc was going was like it almost looked like Oda stopped giving a fuck about his story. It almost looked like he was just trying to like kill Big Mom. I was like,
I mean, that's true. I mean, at a point we were like, well, she could get hurt, but we never felt like she was gonna go down though.
I mean, personally, I always thought that there was a chance, but I never thought it was.
I thought it was a chance too, but now I don't see it happening now.
I think it was a chance. I was like, nah, she's not falling. Like, there's no way. And then Peckham's even said it, like when he was about to get shot by Capone, like you're underestimating Big Mom. Like, so I knew that something was gonna go wrong, and it's like, what went wrong?
Whoa! Blackbeard barely has any strong crewmates. What?
Wait, who said that?
Dark Side.
He barely has any strong crewmates? Are we
basing about Shiryu?
Are we basing everybody off of Burgess, I guess? I think that's what we're doing. Because I mean, I think Shiryu is a monster. Doc Q, I think Avalok Pizarro is a monster. Katarina Devon. I mean, I think all these guys.
I mean, all the level 6 prisoners are going to be beasts for one.
And plus, wait, are we adding Aokiji?
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, he is technically part of the crew right now.
Technically, he is. Like,
yeah.
We forgetting about him too? I mean, come on.
I just don't like the way it sounds, bro.
That's like
Admiral level free agent.
Kevin Durant just is got a top free agent. Already got.
They did Justice League now.
I mean, pretty much. Like, Aokiji just went to the winning squad, man. What if Aokiji really is like...
Aokiji's Kevin Durant.
That's Kevin Durant. Aokiji's Kevin Durant. He's like, yo, man, they won a championship. I'm trying to...
And Blackbeard really is Steve Kerr, bro. He's just fucking grabbing up all the fucking OP characters instead of just trying to build through. He's just... Yo, I'm gonna break in level 6 and take all these already established pirates instead of fucking going through the draft.
I mean, that's smart though, but it's like you gotta.
Yeah, that's what I would fucking do. If I had to pick a team, like I'm picking all the OP niggas. Like,
I mean, I think I would kinda, but I wouldn't want to have like a stack squad where it's not.
As long as they're trustworthy.
But I would want some.
As long as they're trustworthy.
It would just depend on what level I'm at. I would try to build with niggas that's relative to me.
Exactly. I'm not gonna fucking be like, you know, commander level, then go get like all admiral level dudes around me. Niggas be like, what, nigga?
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess what you're saying.
Yeah, that's the thing about Blackbeard is like we have no idea where his level is.
Yeah, but we know he's got to be powerful though.
He took down.
Like we know he's not even that.
But the thing
look
is,
at just
like,
the fruits that he's got. The fruits alone.
Double fruits.
It's like I don't know what like I can't tell if Oda's a troll or what's going on because on one hand we see him and it's like, okay, he scarred Shanks and it's known that Shanks was on guard when it happened, and then we see like pre-time skip Luffy punch him in the stomach. He's like, ah! Like,
I think he's a troll too, yo.
I think he like.
I don't think he was trolling.
When he decides to get, when he just. Maybe,
bro,
but I just don't think he was serious.
Rolled around and got up and fucking like, got Luffy.
Yeah.
Like nothing. Like, I think
But like the whole Marineford arc, he just took like 3 L's in a row, like 4 actually.
But then he bounced right back. Like he took L's and bounced back. Like easy. Like after that whole Whitebeard Quake shit, he bounced right back. Like he was good. After Sengoku's thing, he was good. Like he was straight. Like man.
I feel like when he wants to get serious, he's on some next level shit, man.
Like I said, I feel like
he's got that dark vibe to him.
I feel like once you get one hit in, he lets you get
like that's
one hit
thing.
And then after
like
he's good.
You can argue that Blackbeard was trolling Versailles, I guess, but like that fight looked kind of close at the start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only one that I feel like he wasn't trolling was Magellan. I feel like.
yeah, he really died, bro. He really got fucked.
Yeah, I don't think he was trolling Magellan.
Yeah. He just weren't ready.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for Magellan, man. Magellan, but that was something you don't typically see in anime, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like the nigga just attacked you out of nowhere, like no words. Like, normally, it's like some talk.
I was trying to tell niggas like Magellan already beat this. We was doing like a little versus thing, right? Like Magellan already like no diff this nigga, man, in his whole crew. What is you niggas talking about, bro? Like, he was like a 40-yard dash away from this man. You can't tell me he caught him off guard. Like he saw it coming. He saw it coming, bro. He just couldn't react.
At that point, he was just like, it was done. It was over. I mean,
Magellan didn't even do the anime etiquette, bro, where he's like, haha, you'll never be able to get away from my...
No, nothing. Magellan was just like...
Fuck you, bro.
He pulled up and let this nigga know how he felt, bro.
No, you know the thing is, can you imagine the audacity? After everything that just happened, this motherfucker is up in here like, what? He was like, nah, fam, you gotta go. I gotta catch a W today. I gotta get a W today. He got it off of Blackbeard, so. But then they said he lost after Shiryu? I mean, after that, all of them, like, ganged up on him. So, I mean...
Shiryu was on his level, right?
Shiryu was on his level. So, Shiryu, like I'm saying, so...
Shiryu was stated to be his equal.
Shiryu being his equal, and we know the powers that Magellan has, so... What the fuck is Shiryu? What does he have? To be able to hold off poison and Venom Demon and all that shit. Like, that's crazy. He has to have something, bro. Like, other than just regular sword techniques.
I mean, I don't think he has a dope for it. I literally think he just has, like, regular sword techniques.